Hi everyone, welcome to the first installment of Melody's Vantage Point. With this new video series, I really wanted to give you all, our clients and our email subscribers, a bit of something extra. And I wanted to give you a window into my world. I live, breathe, eat, and sleep MBA admissions. And I wanted to share with you all on a regular basis some of the insights and things that I'm noticing and seeing in real time in the admissions process and help you learn from them. So as I thought about what did I want to talk about today, I kept coming back to the belief that unites us all. And that's the belief that an MBA is truly a transformative degree and a transformative experience. It's not just about what job can I get right after I graduate, right? It is a degree and an experience that transforms your mindset, your perspective, your relationships, yes, your career, and ultimately your life. In my particular situation, an MBA was literally what gave me the tools to get out of a career that was crushing my soul and onto a career track now where I wake up every single day excited and grateful for what I get to do. So what does this mean for you? If you're applying to business school, either coming up in round 2 or you're planning to apply in a future cycle, the question of why MBA is going to invariably come up. And when I ask folks this question, particularly when they're early on in the process, I sort of get two different types of answers. So the first type of answer is very honest, by the way, and I appreciate that, is listen, I really hate my job. I want to do something different, or I want to make more money. I want to unlock opportunities that will help me make more money. And yes, an MBA will help you do both of those things, and I think that's great. The other types of answers I get are very much focused on the short term, right? I want to break into consulting. I want to break into investment banking, or I want to do XYZ. And so I am very much focused on an MBA is just going to open doors and make those opportunities more accessible to me. And again, all of those things are right. But you know what? If that's the only reason you're getting an MBA, you are literally missing like 80% of the picture, right? Because an MBA is a transformative experience. And I always talk about that with my clients, is really helping them understand what this experience is all about. It really is an experience, although yes, you graduate with a degree. And so what I want to encourage you to think about today is why MBA big picture, right? How are the relationships that you build and the network you build in business school going to change the game for you, not just in the next 2 years, but maybe in the next 20 years? What do you want to be exposed to that you maybe haven't had very much exposure to so far in your life or in your career that is going to enrich your perspective or help you approach problem solving from a more creative way? And so it really is about thinking, how do you want to change, not just what do you want to get? What do you hope to learn, right? And then long term, thinking about how will an MBA set you on a different trajectory. It'll help you be a better leader, right? So many of the top MBA programs have extensive leadership development programs, and those are continuing to expand every year. Take advantage of those, because human behavior and human nature are one of those things that will never change. And so it's great to gain the tools and then have the chance to practice those in your career as you continue to progress. But really, why MBA should be a combination of short-term gains, but also long-term transformation. And when you're able to write about that in your essays, and certainly when it comes to your interview, when you're able to talk about that from a place of confidence and excitement, it really does translate. It really does resonate with the admissions committee and really sends the message that you get it and you're ready. All right, I hope that was inspirational for you today. I will look forward to sharing another message with you next week. Listen, if there's anything that you want me to tackle in one of these weekly videos, just hit reply to this email, shoot me a note, let me know what questions you have or what topic would be interesting